Away at Bramall Lane, it was a masterclass. We scored an absolute beauty with Hoyland to take the lead. The second goal was a breakaway where the keeper was in no man's land. They struck back with one 5 minutes into the second half. But Rasmus Hoyland weren't finished and bagged his hat-trick minutes later. Tell was subbed on to rub salt into the wounds, and that's exactly what he did with the fourth goal, and then Diallo made it 5. Diogo Dalot has responded well to criticism levied by me. He put in a team of the week performance, and I'm guessing he's bouncing back, so we got healthy competition at right back. Wigan were next, and it's the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. They've been on a good run, but it's time it ends here. Visiting the DW Stadium, we rotated. Tell gave us the lead in the 16th minute. And then Eberechi Eze, he doubled it with a curling effort just inside the left hand side of the box. We spoke briefly about our top target could potentially have the world at his feet in years to come. So we sat down and hashed it out with Barry FC and agreed to hand over £6 million sterling with a few clauses attached. Contract talks went smooth. A 4-year deal was agreed and reasonable playing time. But the plan is to loan him out if the chance does come to our doorstep. And if he returns in the summer, he could possibly get a push into the first team. And then we proceeded to sim a few games, managing to maintain our unbeaten run in the league, and also won 1-0 in the third round of the FA Cup. And we managed to win our second to last game in the league phase against Feyenoord in the Champions League. Other news, Hoyland, he still maintains his top spot. He's got 9 goals in Europe, 2 goals ahead of Marcus Thuram, and Marcus Thuram, Vinny Jr. and Maximilian Bayer. And with the assists, we got Bruno Fernandes with 3 assists in Europe. He's 4th place in the assist chart. We've got Amad Diallo, Hoyland and Garnacho. They're all technically joint. I would say they're all technically joint 4th. So Bernier, he's finally in a United shirt, 16 years of age. I can't believe he's standing at 6'1". But yeah, we are planning to train him up as a false nine, as you guys can see from his development plan, in hopes of like building his link-up play, improving a few of his mental stats, especially his vision. Imagine that, the cheek of it. We just signed him and AC Milan. They're already trying to poach him. We've got a few other miscellaneous offers offered by Premier League rivals like Manchester City. They want Ugarte. We're going to go ahead and reject that. We're open to selling Ugarte and Lissandro Martinez, but just not to sides within our league. In terms of the Champions League, before we head off into this clash against Barcelona, it's first versus second in Europe. However, it is fairly one-sided, this race for top spot. Even if we lose or draw, like, we're still going to remain on top because we've won all 7 of our games so far with 21 points on the table. But we have managed to concede a bit more compared to Barcelona, 9 goals to their 6. So defensively, they're a bit sharp in Europe. On average, I think my side is better than theirs on average and on paper as well, just looking at the team sheet. In their last 5 games, they've only lost once. The Catalans up against the Red Devils. Who's going to come out on top? This kind of feels like a warm-up for the knockout phase, because this is kind of a side that will play in the knockout phase also. Already dispatched of Atletico Madrid, already beaten by Leverkusen. Bring on Barcelona. Yeah, I forgot to add that we actually won Manager of the Year, but I forgot the headline. I think we skipped too far past it. But yeah, in terms of this game, we are going to be without Menu as he's got a suspension. We are going to resort back to the 4-3-3 holding shape to see if this works out as well, because we haven't tested it out with the new gameplay style and stuff like that. So yeah, well, we got the wingers, we got a wide playmaker on the right, inside forward on the left, even though I prefer not to have one. So I think the back four is fine. It's going to consist of De Ligt and Patra centre backs. 2 wide defenders are going to be Davis and Dalot. But yeah, we've got a lot of creative players on the field, like Hoyland, Fernandes and Garnacho. Between them, they've got more than 25 assists alone. Let's see if we can manage to hold Barcelona off in this match. Things are due to get wicked. You guys have witnessed us sign our first signing since the summer. Probably aren't going to be any more first team additions. I feel like the way we've built the squad seem a bit secure despite the injury to Gordon. We still have bodies to protect us with depth. Come on, Garnacho. Oh, we play a nice ball into Hoyland. Almost was played in. Full went for the first touch. Wharton. Oh, come on, man. Come on, stop him, Dalot. Gittins finds Konate in the middle. Konate, long shot. Costa just needs to actually hold some of these long shots. Just going to trigger the press. just so Barcelona don't get too comfortable passing it around. Completed quite a few passes so far. We stepped up and had to be the aggressor there. Let's go. Garnacho going the inside of Koundé. Oh, Garnacho receives the return from Højlund. Oh, Ter Stegen tips it out. He tips it out. Oh, do better there, Kubo. Cross comes in, deal with that. Davis heads it away. Flick this on. What was that from Wharton? What was that from Wharton? This behaviour from our CDM is not on. But that's on though. Good interception. We did too much. There was no one that we could clearly pass the ball out to. Xavi Simons' shot is denied by Costa. Let's just calm it all down. Calm it all down. Flick this on. Bruno. Got a bit of width with Kubo. Gonna go on the inside. Højlund's too wide himself. Ball over the top. Bruno can't receive. Let's just cut out. It's end to end already. See the Catalans there dominating possession. Well done, DALOT. Need to change that. 25 minutes played. Playing across the ground now. Just keeping it simple. Overlap. There we go, Davis. Let's play it in to the box. Handball ref. No. Koundé gets away with that block. I think it was clean. Our ref blow the whistle. Bino Gittins puts the ball in. Hack that clear. Half time, and it's 0-0 at the interval. It's very, very close. I don't know who's going to edge it in the second half. Just probably need to be a bit more attacking minded. Come on, let's get the business done. Let's get the business done. Okay. Oh, Garnacho dinks it over the top. Rasmus Højlund for goal number 1. Oh my days, I thought that was goal number 1. So close, so close. It's a good start to the second half. Bino Gittins. Okay, they're making it really far. They're making it really far. What a block. What a block by De Ligt. That was all Matthias De Ligt. Bino Gittins trying to do some damage down our right hand side. Ball lands to Hanko. Good interception there by De Ligt. Oh, he's on to hit the pass. Frick's sake. No, Konate. Konate, good block. Let's do the business. Let's do the business. Let's go Garnacho. Gets away from Rafinha. Plays a nice ball along the ground into Højlund. We return it. Garnacho. Come on. Someone follow up with Garnacho. Guerra just gave up. Oh, Højlund wins the ball higher up the field. Garnacho, what a finish. What a finish. They get caught sleeping trying to play it out from the back. One player just tried to lower the tempo, but we didn't lower ours. We pressed them into a mistake and we capitalized. Yeah, Garnacho with the volley. Ter Stegen was left alone, isolated. Look at this, drops to his left foot. It's not comfortable out here. You can't just be passing around the back. I make mistakes, you make mistakes too. What's Pacho doing? Pacho's trying to set us up here. Just running away from his duties. Only just took the lead as well. And let's try to press them now. Konate plays in the gap into DALOT. Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins. What a challenge by the fullback. He's in the best form I've seen him in since I've joined. Come on. Get up the line, Kubo. Kubo can take it down. Gonna drift inwards. Oh, Højlund ran off. Højlund ran off. Not that it was going to get to him, but the fact that I saw him run off disappoints me. Open up. No, what a save. What a save. Up the field we go. Come on, knock this down. Here goes Guerra. Gives that to Garnacho. Garnacho into Rasmus Højlund. Oh, there we go. 2-0. 2-0. We've doubled the lead. We're going to be a bit more comfortable for the final 12 minutes. Let's go on to get the third. Nah, I'm not done here. I'm not done. Oh, look at that ball in behind by Garnacho. A goal and an assist for the Argentine. Two of the best players in the world combined. Tight space. Oh, come on, Guerra, you're going out too wide. I thought he was going to go on the inside. Got Aitnuri racing back. Come on, get your head on that. Oh, Euro let me down there. Come on, jump up for that. Oh, ref, come on, he left one on Kubo. Pacho's there. Oh, no. Rafinha. 2-1. 2 minutes to go. Barcelona pulled one back. Quick substitutions. Let's go with Tel. Someone to apply that pressure. Oh, well done, DALOT. He's had a great game. If it wasn't for Garnacho, I'll say DALOT's man of the match. He should be man of the match out of the defenders as well. Or defender of the match. Come on, ball over the top. Bruno. Oh, come on, Tel, man. You should be making them runs. You're fresh. Fresh legs and all. 2-1. We didn't keep the clean sheet. I wish we did. But it was a dominant performance against the Catalans. I'll say we dominated in the second half. Some of the time, my defenders will just go on some random holiday. Got a victory to our name. They did dominate possession overall. In terms of XG, they had 1.6 to that 1.1. So maybe it suggested that they did dominate. I feel like we did. I feel like we created the better chances. And of course, they left themselves open on numerous occasions. On the last couple times that they did it, we took advantage. So yeah, a goal and an assist for both of these guys. I didn't realize Højlund grabbed the assist. I should have remembered that part. But oh yeah, he did. That was a lovely. Oh yeah, it was him. See, I didn't realize Højlund can actually play a nice ball over the top. Maybe we should do more balls over the top with the striker. So we're gonna take Europe by a storm. Like we did a sweep in the league phase. I'm almost certain that we can go on to retain the Champions League. It's just about putting in the graph from here on out. Window closes soon, and yeah, we haven't got much business left to do. The last time we played Chelsea, which was off camera, they managed to nick points off of us, which was like a point each. I felt like we could have gone on to win that game, but somehow they managed to claw themselves back into the match. So they're currently sitting 9th place. They're not doing too well in the league, but their overall performances in their last 5 games, they won 4 and then only lost once. On average, this is a really good side on paper. We've already been through this before. In terms of the league table going into this clash, we do have a game in hand, and we're also 5 points clear at the top, so we could go ahead and make it 8. But yeah, you guys actually make me laugh. Like, one of you guys was at Jack Grealish for being the top goal scorer. Don't worry, guys. He's not going to run away with the golden boot. Rasmus Højlund will have something to say about it. He's currently sitting 5th place, or he's joint 4th place with Moani and Garnacho. So in terms of increase in stats and growth, we've had a few at the very top. So in terms of the likes of Costa, he's gone up to 91. Kubo's gone up to 89. This is an incredible squad that I've somehow managed to piece together. In terms of Kofi's gone up by 1, gone up to 73, 17 years of age. He's had a few appearances here and there. Hasn't like taken the world by a storm, but yeah, he's just had cameos off the bench. I feel like he's doing just fine. Yeah, against Chelsea, we are probably going to shape up differently. Agate's going to get a start over Wharton. Wharton, he did have a couple like moments in that last match where he put in a fine interception here and there, but it sometimes just isn't enough. I need him to be able to be well on a pivot, like be able to turn out and pass it forward, not just receive the ball from the defenders and just pass it back to the same player that he received it from. Because on the first touch, they get pressured right away. What am I doing with Diallo? Yeah, we're going to start Diallo over Kubo. I think Kubo was really quiet in that last game against Barcelona. So we've made minimal changes to the starting 11. So yeah, DALOT, he remains in the starting 11 because of that outstanding performance against Barcelona. But Aitnuri, he comes in. Aitnuri's in for the likes of Davis. Yeah, this is how Chelsea look. I mean, they're shaping up quite well. They got Palmer in the middle of that diamond. I feel like the fact that they've got Valverde, they're going to have high energy. Chelsea have the ball 5 minutes in. Valverde into Palmer. They go on the outside. Pavard back on the inside. Valverde shot off on goal. And it's a Nicholas Jackson, his shot is tamed by that's of Costa. Amad Diallo gonna get forward now. He cuts in, bursting forward. Diallo finds Garnacho. Oh, he's off. He's off. I was just about to finesse it across the goal. Diallo. Well, press proven. Press proven. Bruno Fernandes picks out a nice pass, which helps us along on this potential attack. Are we going to win the aerial duels or not? Come on. Finally, Højlund gets stuck in. Ball played in. Alaba. Oh, almost made a meal of it. Valverde to stretch us out a bit. Pavard returns it. Valverde tries to bomb up this right-hand side for Chelsea. Oh, it goes on the inside. Sancho lays it off into Palmer. Another shot on target for Chelsea. Here it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Let's not get too carried away with the run. Diallo. Cut that back. Oh, Højlund needs to drop and come to receive the pass. It's a bit of an odd one there. We've got a corner kick. Scoop this up. There we go. Højlund heads that. Trying to find another header. Try to help it along in the box. Oh, who's that? Sancho. He's got the ability to press. I did not know his work rate was high. Obviously, we didn't keep him long enough to find out. Valverde. Well done. De Ligt with the block and another attempt. Come on. Again, being dominated in possession. Chelsea just playing through our press at this moment. Who's this? Savic. Jackson again. He's forced to take the shot early. Okay, let's turn it up a bit. Menu. Let's go. Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Diagonal ball. Can't get to Garnacho. Oh, he's offside. That was a good ball though. Half an hour played again. It might be one of them games where it's 0-0 and then we get a goal in the second half. Well, first half seems to be the point where we try to pick sides apart and figure out which avenues make sense. This one might make sense. Rasmus. Oh, come on. Bruno. Garnacho. Oh, tried to dink over the top. That's shut the door in Palmer's face. Nope, the door's open. Sancho. Shut the door in his face. He ain't even got pace like that. DALOT, do better there. They're going back on the outside. What a stop. What a... Oh, I swear, if that found its way into the back of the net, I would have been so aggrieved. Surprisingly, we're dominating possession, but look at our passing accuracy. It's awful. Well done, Pacho. Let's get the ball forward now. Swing that to the left-hand side. Garnacho actually gets to that. Garnacho. Oh, my God. We should have put that away. How's it not 1-0? Oh, my God. So lucky. Chelsea are so, so lucky. To say, what has Bruno done there leaving that? Ain't Nuri. Bruno. Diallo overlapping. Amad Diallo across the 6-yard box. There's a block by Gaia. The home crowd are up for it. These players need to be two. Oh. Poor header on goal. Okay, so Sancho has some space down our right-hand side. I knew it was going to go on the inside, but we couldn't stop that. Back-to-back passes led to them getting a shot off. Come on. Agate, play that forward. He actually has a ball on him. Come on, do it better than that, Menu. We win the ball back. Well done, Højlund. Good pressing. Diallo. Bruno Fernandes, back post, no one's there. Take it down. We attempt it again. Oh, come on. Keep that pressure on Chelsea's penalty area. Come on, receive the ball well. Good shielding, and then it's the pass that's wayward. Okay, they have an avenue here. He sends. Why did De Ligt hesitate? De Ligt keeps hesitating, and it's just like, bro, if you hesitate, I'm going to hesitate. You're not meant to hesitate. Oh, over the top, Agate. Oh, one ball, direct. Hoyland's a star, and so is Agate. I did not know Agate can play through balls like that, because if I knew, we'd just be going direct from the off. Oh, we've taken the lead against the runner play, I must say. It was under bare pressure. If it wasn't for the Uruguayan's ball there, if it weren't perfectly weighted, I don't think Hoyland would have been in. It took them all out with that one pass up the field. I'm telling you guys, Grealish, he is not running away with this golden boot as long as Hoyland has something to say. Come on, go ahead on that. Nicholas Jackson into Palmer. Jackson. See if we can hold out with a clean sheet. Come on, well done. Thought he was going to play him in behind it. Who are you trying to press? I thought it was a makeable pass. Oh, well done, DeLicht. This guy's trying to ball roll in our box. Like, Sancho, respect us. Oh, there we go. Diallo, good first touch. Goes on the inside. Left foot strike. Oh, tried to find the top corner. So we're going to try to play with a bit more creative freedom and have Eze join in. Bruno Fernandes is going to drop into the deeper role. Oh, come on, João Felix. João Felix thinks that he's going to have his way, but De Ligt, the solid guy at the back, stops him. I haven't really come up with a nickname for De Ligt yet. Come on, up the field it goes. Cleared away by Chaloba. Back up the field. Tell. Flick this on. Diallo. Eze. There we go. Tell. Diallo. Let's go. We're in the box. Oh, cuts across. He cuts across. I hate Gaio. He's actually had Diallo back pocketed for majority of this match. We haven't been able to successfully get by him like that with Diallo. Diallo still has had a good game though. We've won 1-0, it was a narrow victory yet again. We're just going to keep getting narrow victories. These sliders seem to give us more realistic scorelines. Or maybe I'm just awful at passing and just better at defending all of a sudden. But yeah, since we switched things up, we've been actually keeping sides out a lot more. Rasmus Højlund, man of the match performance. Yeah, these type of victories right here is what keeps us on top of the table. 0.8 XG to that 1.5, 79% passing accuracy to that 92%. So it's clear who dominated possession or made more use of possession, because it's kind of 50-50. In terms of chances created, we didn't create loads, as you already saw, so we was kind of relying on our defense more. Diogo Costa got man of the match yet again. So I'll say player of the episode, I'll say it's the Diogo Dalot. Like, everyone else has been in tip-top form, like Rasmus Højlund, Garnacho, and Diogo Costa. Those are honourable shouts, but we don't really expect it from a fullback. We're going to end this episode 8 points clear at the top of the table, 66 points to Liverpool's 58. We haven't lost a game. Are we going to do the Invincibles? Probably, maybe not, maybe not. But we're doing really well in the league. 55 goals for, only 15 goals conceded, the best defensive record and the best attacking record from what I can see. If you want to check out the table, I say pause the video and analyze it for yourselves if you're that interested, I guess. In terms of the bottom three, it consists of Leicester City, Sheffield United and Norwich. And Norwich have lost 19 games, which is very wild, and they conceded 51 goals. Sad times for the side that's just been promoted. But yeah, unlucky for some out there. Grealish is still the top goal scorer, but Rasmus Højlund, he isn't too far behind, only 5 behind him. But on the creative side of things, Højlund, he tops the charts. Fernandes, he's 1 behind him. In terms of clean sheets, Costa's running away with the potential golden glove. But coming out of the January transfer window, we should have West Brom for the 4th round of the FA Cup, the second leg of the Carabao Cup, which we most likely will play off camera. Same with this game over here as well. I think we've played Man City on camera enough, so we'll probably look to regroup at some point for the Champions League knockout phase. We have Liverpool again at some point, or maybe we should just play the Man City game, Everton and Man City. I think that's a decent matchup for the next episode. Just gotta let the days run its course, because maybe a few draws here and there may change the shape of the month ahead. But yeah, take care for now. Peace.